So Alex with Jomon, Jack of all, master of none. Today I am replacing that. Technically it's the window regulator and the framework with it. I believe technically I could get this, but I was needing this. So I could get this or all of that with this. There wasn't really an option. If I want this, I had to get the rest of that. Thinking that that motor is worn out and dying, which quite honestly, a lot of things are going to be with this truck. It's 2000 and we're currently in the year, over halfway through the year 2024. So things are getting worn out. So I am trying to hop on and purchase some stuff here and there while I can, when I remember, when I see it's having an issue. So yes, actually I got that, I think like a year ago minimum, and I've just been dealing with a door that's been, or a window that's been fighting me back and forth. But as you can see on here, I've already taken a few of the screws off. There's one here, 2, 3, 4, and those are the only 2 that actually have slide holes. Insert the head of the bolt and slide it down, helps to hold it. So technically we're looking at 6. Now the new one comes with 2. Why 2? I don't know. Possibly because these are the only 2 that slide in and sit. And then you can tighten them up. So they help hold the thing in place on the off chance you lose the rest of them, I guess. But this is the other part. So this holds half this upper armature, and these 2 from the very first 2 I showed you hold the other half of this armature. Actually, that's one whole piece. This is 2 pieces connected through there, as we can see by the spot welding. And then the window, which I have sitting right next to me here, probably got glue on it. Yep, glue into these brackets. There's a screw right here, and there's another one a little further over on the opposite end. So these brackets, there's a screw on that side of this bracket, and for this bracket, there's a screw on that far side. Now those screws, same thing. You can keep the bolt heads on, or the nuts on, and try to slide them in. I decided to take them off and just have a little less things to hang up on, because to get that poor window out, I started taking out the trim seal, or sorry, the weather strip seal that guards and keeps a smooth ride for the window. And technically I had the whole upper chunk out, but all I did was kindly force it, kind of twist it. If you're looking at the shadow on the ground over there, I took this, and when it was halfway down, tried to kindly inside of the door body too, or the door panel, shift it. So this edge right here went up, this edge over here went down, and literally I pulled it out straight through this opening up with this edge. And yes, I'm referring to part of the shadow on the ground. So torqued it or twisted it, rotated it enough, wiggled around carefully because I want to reuse the window, and snuck it up and out. It went up and out on the outside, not to the inside, but the outside of the door body. So that's there. I'm gonna get this in. I'm guessing, I don't know, actually I'll just try it right now. I'm not thinking that this is gonna fit, not unless I pry a bit. This does seem to be the biggest choke point. Otherwise, I'll get that reactuated later. Otherwise, I'm thinking, okay, undo the bolts, try to squish it down all the way, and see if we can't slide it in through that hole. I believe that's the hole that this has got to go in and out of. We'll find out.